Make sure volume's good. Volume's pretty decent. Zan has a microphone playing, so like he's talking with pre-mades or something. So letting you all know that. Zan is a Platinum 3 player. He seems like he knows how to play Cat. He's been around my stream for quite some time as a viewer, so he has, I think, a basic understanding of the champion. First off, let's make sure we get the timestamp notepad out here. Zandthee timestamps for coach session. We always do this for every coach session. I will timestamp with an in-game time when he makes a certain mistake. Of course, keep in mind my coaching session is harsh. The way I coach, when you do a mistake, like a very big mistake, I am somewhat quite harsh. Okay, maybe not somewhat quite harsh, maybe very harsh. Like I literally break down and melt down and push my chair back and scream and shout and shit because bad plays pissed me off. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, I do that, but I wouldn't say piss me off. I'd say because I want you to do better, so that's why I coach that way. In that aspect of coaching, right? It's like a mean, harsh coaching. It's like I'll slap the shit out of you until you understand. You know, that's how I do it. Of course, not many people are a fan of that, but I don't care. That's the way I do it. That's how I coach. So let's get started, everybody. Zandthee. We're gonna increase volume just a little bit.
Loading screen is too long.
Yeah, what the hell?
Let's see.
We're already waiting 5 minutes.
Keep in mind, he is with the microphone. He is with pre-made, so letting y'all know. I think this is Platinum 3 Elo.
Ah, finally.
Yeah, sorry.
We invited?
Let's begin, everybody.
Hey, boys.
Let's do this.
Oh, do we want to invade again? I don't think we have a good team now to invade. They have a stun, let's not do
Well,
it.
they've got no ignorance. We've got 2 ignorance, I've got none, so.
Oh, let's pause here. Katarina, Jax, Renekton, MF, Alistair, Vayne, Tarek, Yasuo with exhaust, Nocturne, Smite, Nasus top with TP and Flash. Okay. So you have a really good setup with Alistair, and you have very good front line with Renekton. So that's good. Notice he started cloth armor 4 health pots versus Yasuo. That's the typical starting items against an AD champion.
Alistair, go for it. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you should go first.
Just flash Q with the Alistair. Oh, someone recalled? What the hell?
I don't think they saw us.
I saw someone who recalled.
Yeah, it was Nocturne.
Do a white here for him, he's gonna come back.
He didn't buy
He's gonna come back, do a white here for him.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
no,
he
no,
didn't buy anything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he only bought a ward. That's why he backed. Maybe he warded though.
Who bought a
Maybe
ward?
we should ward here. I warded.
Yeah, I must have seen
Yeah,
that.
Hello.
Come back.
Oh,
Oh my god. Saw it when he recalled.
almost got him.
Oh, let's go.
Hey.
We can
Vayne,
take Vayne.
Vayne, Vayne.
Hey.
Wait, I can flash you if you want.
Flash,
don't do
flash
it.
W.
No,
I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm not
okay.
Let's
there.
go, let's go.
Okay, never mind.
Let's just go. It's alright.
Get out.
Good attempt.
Oh, this Vayne is just such a douche.
She is a douche. Hateful. What a
Well,
hateful
they're gonna be like
champion.
helpful for Nocturne, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Good invade attempt.
I'm just gonna like farm and get pushed in by Yasuo. One of my least favorite matchups. I hate this champion so much.
Keep in mind, guys, I read Twitch
Okay,
chat
so this is
every
just gonna-
10 to 15
Just
minutes
gonna
or something.
reveal everything I damaged him with his 4 pots. I mean, 4 pots? Are you kidding me?
So if you guys want to share your opinions on certain things, feel free. You're gonna okay.
I don't understand how so many cats say that this is not a hard matchup. I don't know. how to
Exactly.
play it.
I agree with Zan there.
Against
It's
doubles.
not an easy matchup, but it's not a hard matchup either. You just need to know what you're
This is
doing
what
in
Yasuo
lane.
does all game. He just pushes me in with his E and Q.
Okay, 6 seconds.
Yasuo definitely has a better laning phase because of his pressure.
Yeah, I Shunpo, but I'm almost 3. I think he hits 3 earlier than me.
Okay, let's go.
It's fine.
Oh, he got a tower hit.
Third shot.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
Did he flash? I'm sorry, let me look back real quick.
But I'm almost 3. I think he hits 3 earlier than me.
Okay, let's go.
It's fine.
Oh, he got a tower hit.
Yeah, he did. 253, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 753. What I'd do if I were you, I would time flashes. So I'm gonna timestamp that real quick. 253 in-game timestamp. Make sure to time flashes. Flash takes 5 minutes. Count 5 minutes forward. So if it's 253, you count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 753. Yes, so flash is up. This makes the jungler come gank you before his flash is up. It's really good to set up a gank. It's good for a lot of situations. Flash is a very important summoner spell.
Okay, never mind.
So timing it, I think, is very crucial.
Through this guy.
Ah, what the fuck?
Oh, I wanna have my cannon.
Don't miss the cannon. Yes.
Did I flash this tornado?
No, I jumped over his tornado.
Oh fuck.
Good, good. That was really good aggression there. I'll give you that. Hold on. I know you got exhausted, but I'll tell you why this was a good aggression.
Did I flash this tornado?
Okay, look how many minions you have here, alright? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one's walking away, but look at what Yasuo's doing. He dashes, like, once Yasuo dashed here, he's gonna take a shit ton of minion aggro. So what Zan did here, boom,
Over his
eat that minion, and then
tornado.
proceed to aggress on him. He's got minion aggro, you know, he's got minions on his side, so that was really good aggression. See, Yasuo can't 1v1 you in this situation. He can't 1v1 you effectively. Okay, you can do this. You got this. You got this. Oh my days! Look at that. See, he used minion advantage against Yasuo. That was just beautiful play. Really well played.
Yep.
Nothing bad to say about that one. Good flash
Oh,
to
shit,
avoid
I
his
don't like
EQ. Damn, that was good. That was good. Well
Okay,
played.
I'm coming in bot.
I've got 6
Excellent.
seconds on my queue.
Excellent.
Already got
Excellent.
3 pots of
Okay, this is
Very nice.
way too
Very
early.
nice.
Yeah, sorry, I had the
Dynamic
window
queue
to
also.
make put a crit.
I like the flash. That was a good flash to avoid the EQ. That was beautiful, really.
I think you can.
You took
just
advantage.
flash
You knew
through.
you had the advantage
Got
because
it
of the
also.
minions. Really, really well played.
Yeah.
All right, time to get the hell out of here. Going seeker.
Push.
Okay, this guy just walked
Yo,
off.
is it just me or am I the only one who doesn't like to buy a Zanya against Yasuo? I mean, yes, it does give you armor. It does give you the AP and all that, but I feel like Zanya is only really important against some champs like Zed. So what I think Zan's gonna do is just go with Seeker and then build a different item. Cause I never rush a Zanya against Yasuo. I would much rather just go, you know, Luden's Echo, Sork Shoes. I'll have really good damage, right? I'm not terrified of Yasuo, but
Oh,
Seeker's
wait,
Arm Guard is
Seeker.
still a good option because it gives you
Okay.
armor and AP. It gives you that good early. So regardless of that, it's still
Oh, man, I
good.
leave 1.5 wave. 1.5 wave.
But I
And-
personally would not
now
finish
he
it to a Zanya.
push it to the tower.
Not this early
Oh,
anyway.
fuck me.
I wouldn't do
Yasuo might
that.
be running bot lane.
I've got a kill, nice. That's good.
He is
Yasuo
probably running bot
I
lane.
think. Ah, you should leave bot, guys. Yasuo's running bot for the third time.
They need to back, yeah.
I can just W on some, so it doesn't matter.
He's tri-bush right now. Oh no, he's not.
Okay.
He's back again.
He went back here.
Maybe did scuttle or something. Or my
Good
rage,
call. Good
probably.
thing you let them know.
Oh, I missed my W.
Keep in mind, Zan has 2 points in Q and 2 points in W.
How
His
got
wind
killed
wall's
by that,
annoying,
so-
right?
Yeah, I got owned by Yasuo the other day, and I ult in him, and I died because he windwalled my Q just in time. That's so annoying.
That was good aggression, by the way. He dropped his health very nicely.
But you should like his wind wall is like he cannot put his wind
Nice.
wall everywhere, right?
What do you mean?
He can just it's not like he can put it on whatever he wants. He has to do it on.
He has to block my Q with it.
No, but he has to put a
Like,
certain distance
radially
from
out of
himself,
his
right?
vision.
You cannot just
Yeah,
put
but it
this-
spawns from himself. So if you Q him
Oh, okay.
and the Q is already almost on him and he W's, then I think it blocks.
It does, yeah.
And Nice is missing. He's probably gonna farm it.
I hate when that happens, by the way. Look back. I really hate when that happens. When you E, look at Zan's mouse. His mouse is on Yasuo. You can see the outline on Yasuo.
Just miss.
But Katarina still queues the minions regardless of that. It's like, it's such a, I don't know if it's a bug or it's just like a misclick, but it happens to me too. I'm not gonna lie, I try to EQ poke, but I still hit the minion. It's like, why did that happen? I did not queue the minion, I queued the champion. So that's a little annoying.
I thought I fucking Q'd him.
Exactly, it's
Oh
just
my god.
obnoxious. I don't know why it does that.
Bot lane.
When you press it too fast, it's just like, it does it that way.
Come bot.
Oh, of course.
You can just. I don't know if it's warded. I don't think it's warded. I
Oh.
don't know they're playing aggressive.
Ready?
Oh, you should have lame stun you there.
Go for it. Go for it. Go
Good
for
aggression,
it.
very good aggression. Punish Tornado, because didn't have Thor Q. Good punish. So far he's playing good, man.
Nice, man.
He ran so fast.
He's not playing that bad at all, in my opinion.
Maybe. Oh no, never mind.
I'm really stomping this Nice. Just he doesn't even dare to farm.
Gonna take a quick peek at Twitch chat. Hold on, before I do. Exhaust, fucking exhaust. Oh, my god.
Okay. My ignite was not enough. With 100 damage off, I guess.
That was
That
unfortunate.
stupid. I just.
That was unfortunate. What could you have done? Let me look back. I guess what you could have done is time his exhaust as well when he did that the last time, but I'm pretty sure you knew it was up. Because there's no way it wouldn't be up here. You still had the advantage, regardless of him exhausting you, you still had the HP advantage, so I don't think you cared if he had the exhaust or not. But Nocturne showing up pretty much sealed the deal here.
Oh my god. Okay.
That was unfortunate. Yes, I
Damage,
walked to
yeah.
this side of the lane, so...
That was stupid. I just walked into unwarded shit. But he has no. He has
Not
smash,
right,
I
it
think.
happens.
Nocturne's. Don't know where Nocturne just ordered.
It's not a major mechanical mistake or anything like that. It's just a mistake. It happens. He walked here, Nocturne was here, boom, gets caught. It was unwarded, so there's no way of him knowing it was there, but I still like the aggression that Zand is putting out. He's putting out aggression. He's not being a pussy, sitting back in lane and throwing Qs. No, he's actually taking the initiative and going in and trying to get shit done, and I respect that.
Do we go on? Do we go on him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yasuo has no exhaust. Oh, I'm already behind.
They're here.
Oh, he wasted his finger. He's wasted his finger.
Nasus is here. Why didn't you back yet, Jax? Hey, you shoot back, man. You get extra shit from your jungle shit.
What do you mean?
You can do drag.
Well, you didn't buy item chat, so you're way slower.
Extra
Jungle.
XP from.
Yeah. Yeah. Get one experience from Big Mob.
Well,
Ugh.
and with items you just
Missed the minion.
jungle a lot quicker, so.
See, notice he bought Aether Wisp.
Ja, gast, ik ben even bezig. Je kunt het niet hier zijn nu.
Notice that he bought it. He went Aether Wisp and didn't finish Zanya. So, something I would have done too. Because I'm not a fan of rushing Zanya as a first item. I'm just not. Not against Yasuo anyway. Not even against Zed. I don't even rush Zanya against Zed. I buy Luden. I want to aggress. I don't care about his ult. I can avoid his ult with Shunpo.
Oh, his Windwall didn't block.
It's not impossible. Dodge. Ouch.
I get more XP from.
Nice, good Thunder Roll proc.
Bot lane's pushing up again. If we get a kill bot lane, we can do drag. It's infernal as well, so.
Nice is just, I think
Yeah.
it's...
Oh, wait, they might. Oh no.
He got 25 farmed in the
Yeah,
Nasus.
he just doesn't...
I think
care.
they're doing
25
Drake,
CS
guys. Oh, never mind.
against 68.
Yeah,
Wow.
respect.
Nasus could be doing great.
Dodge.
What the hell? I want to ward jump. I would be way better off if I had more points. Come gank, come gank.
Dodge with Shunpo. Dodge with Shunpo. Okay, man. You gotta dodge with Shunpo. So like some of these you could dodge with Shunpo.
I would be way better off if
I think what you did there was save your Shunpo because Jax was coming, and you want to Shunpo on Yasuo. So I think that's why you saved it. But yeah, if you Shunpo on this cannon here, and then E basic attack Q, you would kill the cannon on top of it. So that's the you got it anyway with W. No flash again. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14:05. 9:05. Time flash again. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14:05. His flash up. Time it and let your team know. That's another timestamp here.
I'll get the
Flash is
camera.
up.
Flash.
It's something that's really, if you give your team the information to let them know that a flash is down, boom, you have such a huge advantage because you know his flash is down. You have that information in your team's brains, right? Because you witnessed him flashing. It's a huge thing. And I think you should do it more often.
Oh. Yeah.
It doesn't even
Yasuo's
take
not up to.
it doesn't
Go
even
Yasuo,
take
go
less than a
Yasuo.
second to type it.
Need to bait. Tarek
Never
stuff.
mind.
Let's go.
I cannot fight anymore.
Jax is in trouble.
Go on him, go on him.
Oh shit, this is not bad.
Oh, nice.
I mean, this is bad. I mean,
Oh, you did?
What the fuck? My ulti didn't work.
Why didn't you turn around, man? You were like 500 health. He had no stacks.
And my ulti still
I'm
up.
sorry, man.
I'm talking about Jax.
let's look back. Let's look back at
Go
this.
on.
Hold on. Let's look
Alright.
back.
Oh, he's level 6, so. Don't know how much cute in here.
Go on him, go on.
Yeah, you told him go on him when he's already walking back. I think what you should take into consideration is how far your teammate is from the enemy. You need to take that into consideration, you know, because the Jax didn't know your initial plan. So if you let him know beforehand, it would be a lot better. Because look how far he is. He's not gonna like now. You told him now he's gonna run down, but now you already walked here, so now he's gonna engage on you. Jax is all the way in that bush, so
What?
Oh, nice.
Oh, you did?
What the fuck?
he was far away from you.
Why didn't you turn around, man? You were like 500 health.
He couldn't turn around. He was too far away.
Sorry.
If you let him know beforehand, yeah, you would execute that very nicely, no problem. But he was just not ready for that call. It was just like so instant. So I can see Jax's point of view, but I can also see your point of view because Yasuo had no Qs on. He had no Q stacks. He didn't have Tornado, so you had that advantage on him. So I still think Jax did not know your point of view, and you did not understand his point of view. So it was like a little bit of shit, you know, collapsing together and just splattering all over the place. That's the type of shit that situation was. So I don't blame you and I don't blame him. You both had different way of thinking in that situation, but regardless of that, you should see and pay attention to where your teammates are and how they can come closer to you. Like, 'cause he was too far away. There's no way he's gonna get to you that close. But if you told him beforehand to go on Yasuo before he went that far, yeah, it might have worked out. It might have not. He was probably waiting for cooldowns. I'm not sure. He was probably waiting for cooldowns to go back in, so let me timestamp that as well. 940. Jax was 940. Jax was too far away. Let him know beforehand. Keep in mind your teammate's distance from you. Again, I see your point of view. I see your point of view 100%. Collapse on him. He had no Q, no tornado on his Q.
I'm talking about Jax.
Oh, okay.
I just wasted my fucking flash because...
Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't.
Wow, come now then, come now then.
You're dead, you're dead.
Nocturne's back, coming back, I think.
Sorry, man.
Yasuo EQ'd, so... If Yasuo just Q'd, you would have been able to dodge tornado, but
Gold.
there's no way you could have known if he was gonna EQ or Q.
What the fuck, man? That's just bullshit.
Just kind of like...
Alright, Pink Wardo.
He's like getting ahead while he's like playing shitty.
Vine.
What? Don't do it.
Nice, Alistair.
Try ward, man.
Jaximus!
I wish you
Kill them!
What?
All my days.
Get Fane. Okay.
Should've gone
Jesus Christ, man.
to Vine.
He always has a fucking...
Condemned.
Jax could have played that better if he didn't Q on Alistair and save his Q.
Condemned for when you need it.
Yeah, but...
They don't
They
just
both
condemn
are great.
me, you know?
You shouldn't buy
No. Shunpo. Oh. Oh my god.
Yasuo, please die, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm dead.
Please die, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Fuck
Oh.
this.
Alright, Lord, he's a wind wall, of course.
Yeah, he also got the shield.
I was that's why I didn't
Oh my fuck.
Seriously?
ulti before.
Oh
Level up
my
from the
god.
fucking kill.
He leveled up, dude.
Okay.
He leveled up and that gave him more health.
How could I not fucking die there?
Yep. Let me look back at that real quick.
I was fuck this.
Alright, Lord, he's a wind wall, of course.
I was that's why
He's level 9. Level 10, yep. That level up saved his life, man.
Seriously?
ulti before.
Yep. Seriously.
Why? He got the level up from the fucking kill.
Yep.
Okay.
Couldn't get him.
How could I not fucking die there? Yeah, I need a babysit now, otherwise this is over. And I don't mean
Not entirely. I don't actually agree with you on that. You don't need a babysit to win lane. I think you just need to maintain lane and play it safe and just farm. That's what you gotta do if you think you're threatened to that extent. Because remember, Katarina is a mid-game, late-game team fighter. She does so well in that stage of the game. You don't exactly need babysit, but you could use the pressure from Jax, but not entirely committing to the lane. Because I've been in situations where I do lose lane, but I come back just as hard mid-game to late game. Without even jungler's help. There are other ways. If the jungler does not come, there is still that way of playing safe, farming, and maintaining laning phase using Shunpo wisely
I mean,
to avoid bullshit.
can you come...
Because I noticed there was a lot of opportunities where you could have dodged a tornado shot, but you didn't do it by using Shunpo. Shunpo is very good at dodging a tornado for Q.
Just go to your blue.
Yeah, but Drake needs to get warded. I mean, we have no wards, but...
Well, if they're doing it now, it's gone anyways because they're from Ninja.
I still think you can manage. He went Ninja Tabby.
Dark is coming.
He went Ninja Tabby for Jax.
How does this fucking EQ out attack do like half my HP? Fuck you.
Just
Don't mind.
No, you didn't say you engaged me. That's how easy it is.
Hey, no Drake.
That was good.
yeah, Drake. Get Drake.
Misfortune, can you...
Yeah,
okay, you
coming,
need to clear
but
that one.
I'm gonna be zoned by a Vayne.
Guys.
Just get Drake, guys.
Guys.
Go, Fane, okay.
That's it.
Look at this.
Get Drake. Get Drake.
Alright, that worked out very nicely.
Nocturne is low, so...
You still have a pink ward, by the way. You should use that soon.
If needed.
We need more DPS, can someone help?
Going.
That was kind of funny.
Jax could have just told Renekton, hey Renekton, come here. Right, so I can queue over. But puts the ward.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that ward does give vision regardless, so it's still good,
I
but
want
no
it
one's gonna
back,
walk
but
there.
I again have this fucking awkward amount of gold. I need like 350. Yeah, but I cannot stay either.
So Vayne
You just
doesn't
kill me
have
so
flash.
easily.
Yeah, you can't
You probably
stay.
tower dive me. Can you? Ah, you're
Can't
low.
stay.
Fuck my life.
Oh, I do that and then I have more...
Don't die.
You need to back up, man.
He's gonna fucking queue, yep. He didn't ult? Yes, I didn't have R? What?
I'm coming there.
He still has no ult, right?
I'm coming.
Oh
my
my god. Another flash down.
Are you kidding me?
Got him. Again, he flashed, but you didn't
Still
time
has
the flash.
ult, right?
I'm coming.
14-13. Timestamp that very quick. 14-13. Again, time Yasuo's flash. Why not? It literally takes less than a second to time his flash. So his flash would be up 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 13. Why not? It gives you advantage and gives information to your team. You should time the
my
flash. Jax can time the flash too. I don't
Are
see,
you kidding me?
I don't see that happening.
What?
Fuck!
God.
Okay, double buff, you need that, come on.
Yes.
Okay, very nice.
Did he again block my Q with the wind wall? Because I jumped on him, but he didn't lose any health.
I think, yeah.
I don't even know.
Let's
Yeah,
look back
do that.
then. Let's make sure.
Oh my god.
Huh?
You need to back up, man.
When did you queue?
I'm gonna wall.
I'm coming there.
He still has no ult, right?
I'm coming.
Q. No, your Q landed.
Oh my god.
I think he meant the R. I think it did block some of the R damage, yeah, because I heard the sound of a projectile hitting the wind wall. So I think he blocked some of the R damage because his wall goes from his position outwards, right? So that moment he puts it in front of him, yes, he dodges some of your R damage. Correct.
Are you kidding me?
And then you kill Nocturne after that. Very nice.
Did he again block my Q with the wind wall? Because I jumped on him, but he didn't lose any health.
I think, yeah.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Death
it should have.
Lotus. Death Lotus got blocked.
I didn't get the ward long.
I didn't even have feeling my ult was.
Only some of the first knives got blocked. Alright, I can look at Twitch chat here real quick. Say hi to everyone. Hey, Lacus, what's up, man? Thanks so much for hopping in. You doing alright? How's it going, man? I don't think he's bad, Guard Allen. I think you're wrong about that. I think the way... Hold on, guys. Let me close the door. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't think he's bad at all. I think he understands the basic fundamental aspect of playing in laning phase. He's understanding, like, he's not like... He's admitting to his mistakes at the same time. I don't think he's terribly bad either.
Nice.
You
Thanks for
all
the
did
turret.
fuck all.
I have my ult in 10 seconds.
There are some things he's doing wrong, yes, to some extent, but
Flash.
I don't think he's bad. I can see from the way he's playing that he's not bad.
Oh,
Like
nice.
the way he played in lane against Yasuo, like he understood some things, like the way he took advantage of using a minion wave against Yasuo when Yasuo was in a bad position. Nah, I disagree with you.
Texas is
I actually think he's playing fine, but he's doing mistakes. He's doing mistakes, but I think he's fine as a player so far. Nothing major. I can tell if it's
I
major.
put a ping there, in case she needs.
If it's a mechanical mistake or something major, yes, I will say that okay, this is pretty bad, this is kind of shit. But so far, it's nothing major. It's just mistakes happening. So
Come on. Someone coming back? No.
So, oh yeah, it's just there. Okay, I'm gonna push mid.
What the?
Nocturne is also there.
I think he was like
You're super
smashing
fast,
his
man.
mouse.
Super fast.
Yeah, I know.
It's alright.
I said in the start I need
You got it. You got it.
assistance. Or else.
Shit.
Jax, come, Jax, come.
I don't think you should Shunpo on him.
Like that fast.
Use flash.
Run.
Okay, hold on. I'll just go back and tell you what you did wrong there.
Super fast.
I'll tell you what you did wrong.
Or else.
Yasuo has no shield. Okay, here, very bad Shunpo. Very bad. Like, okay, that's a mechanical mistake right there. I don't think that was the right call at all. You should have Shunpo'd somewhere else, and you hesitated a lot. Look at the way you Shunpo'd here. Shunpo needs to be used wisely. Shunpo is your mobility ability. It's the most important ability in your entire kit.
Or else.
For escaping, for chasing, for everything really, even for gap closing. But here, you basically shunpoed in like walking distance. Look at this, let's look back at this.
Assistance.
You're here,
Or else.
look where he is. He's here, look. This is not a good Shunpo. You want to use the full efficiency of Shunpo. You Shunpo all the way back to your minions. That's what you do. You go all the way back. Get as far away from Yasuo as possible. You can't 1v1 him. You know you can't 1v1 him.
Jax, come.
He's going to get third Q and he's going to cancel your ult if you do try to play aggressive. So I don't really see why you decided to play aggressive. You Shunpo all the way back here. There's no way he'd even exhaust you. You'd have to dash, exhaust, and then you walk the Jax through here, through this direction. You go to Jax. Jax catches Yasuo. That's it. No need for the flash bullshit here. Here, I don't know why you're walking here. Walk towards Jax. You can see him on the map. He's on the left side of the map. Why do you gotta walk here? This way you're delaying time, but it worked out because Yasuo was stupid enough to actually eat across like this and get himself towards here, but you still should be running toward Jax. Right? You walk here, you flash unnecessarily. You don't even need to flash. Like, all you had to do was just get one proper Shunpo off and none of this would have happened.
Run.
So Jax then shows up, but couldn't get him. I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you. Let me timestamp. Timestamp mistake by mistake.
Alright.
I said in the start I need assistance. Or else.
1541. 1541. Terrible Shunpo. I think one of the worst walking distance Shumpos I've seen. Use full range of Shunpo, right, to escape the Yasuo. That Shunpo right there was horrendous. He's in walking distance, and there is no way you're gonna get a massive gap closer away from Yasuo. And I think you know that. I think you know that mistake already, just by me reviewing this part here. I think you know what you did wrong, but I'm gonna clarify it regardless, even if you do know it or not. It is a terrible Shunpo. Use full range of Shunpo to escape the Yasuo. Remember, the Shunpo is a huge radius. It's a lot bigger than just walking distance, right? Shunpo to minion, and then don't flash. Shunpo to minion, walk to Jax. You wasted flash. That's what you did. You wasted flash. Okay.
Jax, come, Jax,
I'll
come.
tell you where you flashed here. You wouldn't even have got exhausted. None of this would have happened. You wouldn't have taken all this damage. Here. 1546. You had to use flash because of your reckless Shunpo in walking distance. You wouldn't have had to burn flash. You wouldn't have had to use Shunpo like that. If all you had to do was use it properly and Shunpo away from Yasuo on the minion wave. So I don't know why you Shunpo directly on the champion himself when you could escape, walk to Jax. Look at my mouse. Jax is coming here from the river. You can just walk to him. Jax jumps on him, wrecks Yasuo. That's it. Yasuo won't even have the minions around him because you're dragging him here. There's no way Yasuo can escape that. So Yasuo will die 100%, guaranteed. Yasuo needs minions to dash around. See? Because you're here. Look, now Jax comes. Look, Yasuo. Boom. Dashes away. That's it. He's gone. Because he has the minions around him, that gives him the mobility. Without minions, Yasuo is not mobile. That's what he did. If you just dragged Yasuo all the way here by just using a proper one Shunpo and by not stalling around here whatever you were doing, you would have been fine. So, crucial mistake. Very big mistake. Big mechanical mistake. 100%.
Just stick around. If he's greedy, he will push through. Here, he's greedy, man. Come on.
That's true. If he sticks around, Jax can pressure that. Careful, Q tornado.
Ah, Nocturne is there.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Regardless, it was a good. It was good. Oh, we got a follower. Hold up. PC Mister. PC Mister, how you doing? Thanks so much for the follow. Much appreciated, and welcome to the Noxon family. I appreciate that. He's a big heart to PC Mister. Thank you so much. Let's continue.
I just died too many times. It's compensation for last game.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but so far, that's the major mistake right there. I highlighted major mistake. So I had to make sure
Oh,
that you know that mistake.
I don't know if you can 1v1 him.
That was a terrible Shunpo.
Fucking
No, he
slow.
hasn't. He hasn't.
Good job, Emif.
Nasus is there though.
I got away. Yes.
Good job, bot lane. I didn't see that coming.
I
one.
knew I could have, I ran so fast.
Oh yeah, we're
Like,
getting
fucking
mid.
Yuichi Boo.
We're getting mid tower. I finally have Ludens. We can finally go up.
Now that you have Luden. You want my opinion? I would have just rushed Luden first item instead of go Seeker. To be quite honest, yes, it gives you armor, yes, it gives you AP. It's a good item. I would have still went Luden rush regardless. It means you get it early. You wouldn't have to spend 1,200 gold on Seeker. You'd have Luden early, and you'd have a pretty decent power spike, increased mobility, 100 charges, and you can go all over the map and roam however the hell you want in the early stages of the game. That's why I wouldn't go Seeker if I were you. Yes,
Just run from.
it's good early, it's fantastic early, it gives you a sort of a better laning phase, but man, do you miss out on roaming, and man, do you miss out on the 100 charges that are extreme. It's just an extremely good item. You want to use your full gold efficiency to a really strong item that gets you done.
Into the sewer.
Yeah, if Yasuo's there, you have to leave.
That's how I'd do it.
Coming mid,
That's
so-
how I'd build.
No,
I wouldn't buy Seeker into Luden like that.
Fuck that, I need to jungle.
Commit to one item and just get it done, and then get other shit done.
So bot line.
Yeah, you can get in that
Okay,
bush.
wait.
Yeah.
I think yeah, Naz is just based.
Hey,
Oh,
what's
the
up,
damage
Dance
on-
Sab
oh God.
Kavanish? What's up, man? Thanks so much for
I just
hopping in,
walked up
brother.
on Vayne and I almost killed her.
Nocturne's mid. Nocturne's mid. There.
Oh, fuck my life.
Watch out for Nocturne. They're all coming. Bot line's coming as well.
That would just do rift, come on.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, 5 seconds after that we can again.
Okay. I'm gonna go mid and if you push.
She wasted stun. She wasted stun. Both wasted stun. Go.
I'm coming up.
Nice, good aggression.
Yo.
Oh, she ulted.
Nice. That was a good initiative. Well done.
Nice.
Okay, now we need...
Good initiative. You went and took that direction to fight. That was good.
Rift. And then we got Drake in a minute.
Yeah, do rift. I will back up. I'm
Not
too
bad.
low.
Not bad. Well played.
You wanna get rift?
Do they have magic resist already? No, they
Hold on. I just want to highlight something. Guard Allen says Jax had no cooldowns in the first place, so he would have killed Jax. Yeah, just as I said when Jax was running away from Yasuo, if you guys remember, and Zand was chasing Yasuo, and he was like, all right, we can kill Yasuo, and yes, but the only problem is Zand did not take into consideration of the other player's cooldowns, of the distance away he is from Yasuo, so it could have worked out better. I understand what Zand was trying to do. Collapse on Yasuo, kill him, he had no Q tornado, nothing. You can aggress on that, because Yasuo is a lot less stronger without the third Q. In a 1v2, he would need the third Q. So I understand Zan's point of view, but regardless of that, Jax was too far. Jax already used his cooldowns to kill someone else. So, regardless of that,
not even building.
it was not a good call on Zan's part
Because
The-
the pushing.
Maybe I'll get Gauntlet
to do
again this
that.
game.
Hexa Revolver. Yeah, I don't know. You got Seeker. You're not gonna finish the Seeker into Zanya. Finish your items. Why not? That's what I do. I just finish the items.
If you can split it.
By the way, if you guys want my opinion, I hate Hexa Gunblade. I think Hexa Gunblade is a garbage item on Cat, and I absolutely dislike it to such an extreme amount. Especially if you buy Luden and Gunblade together, you use up so much gold and just on bullshit. Really, Luden is the only item you need because it has 100 charges, a lot of mobility, get shit done, and it's the best roaming item in the game for mid lane Katarina players. That's why Luden is amazing. Hexjet, yes, it gives you burst. So does Luden. 100 charges, full burst, that's how you roll. You need the Abyssal Scepter for the 20 MR reduction per level. It goes up per level. You need Zanya as well, which is a fantastic item and 1,000 times better than Hexjet Revolver. And Zanya is a really good item. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of you guys probably love Hexa Gunblade and are probably gonna be like, shut the fuck up, Alninio. I love Hexa Gunblade. It's a good item. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I tried it and I think it's a shitty item. Like compared to Luden's capabilities, it is a complete difference. Especially if you bring the two items together. Yes, you have a shit ton of damage. It's very powerful together, but you just waste so much money on just these two items. Hexa Gunblade costs way too much, and I don't like it. I think it's just putting them together. You use so much money that you could use on other things that are much more important, such as Abyssal, Void, Rab, Zanya, which does 1,000 times more work than Gunblade.
Oh yeah, we immediately.
And especially since Zanya is reduced gold now, and it gives you CDR.
Maybe I can one for one Yasuo.
It makes it more gold efficient.
You cannot ult me.
And a good item in all situations, not even just versus AD.
Just give lane pressure, like bot lane.
Luden already has the burst you need.
Go chase. I'll do the break. Maybe.
Yeah, sorry for that.
It's dragging up.
Like, awful.
Yeah, drag is up right now,
Vayne is somewhere here.
I think.
Oh. They're coming.
Okay, now just stall.
Did drag.
It's a good catch on Yasuo by your team.
I'll do it.
The buffs.
No, just we can get it all. Just
Do we want to fight? Do we want
Very good.
This is really good actually.
Don't fight.
Okay, go top. Your wave's like huge.
I suggest you farm. Okay, Renekton has 157 CS, you have 103. What you should have done, tell Renekton, can I please have top lane CS? You're behind a CS by 30 CS against Yasuo, and you need CS to buy your items, because if you're really committing to Gunblade, you need items. You need the item, you need the money to buy the item, duh. And you don't have that much CS right now, and you need that top CS. Ask Renekton nicely, can I have top lane CS? Because I'll tell you why. Top lane CS is a big wave, they've come together, and it gives you a lot of money together. Tell Renekton, can I please have it?
Oh, they've got a full ID team. I didn't even realise.
Yeah, they got 40. So just fight play armor.
Need money. You're not getting enough money. You're just not getting enough money at all.
That's minute.
Renekton's gonna take top CS. He's already ahead in CS than you. He has 157. You have 109.
10% less crit damage.
And now he's 172 CS.
I'm going Frozen Heart first.
Yeah, they're recunning.
Yeah, you're Alistar, that's fine I think.
Give me some CS here
Hear
too.
the sound. They're gone now.
Not getting enough at all.
I'm gonna take the red
You're not getting enough CS.
Just carry
You need to keep farming.
Push that so. Like. Yep.
Okay, when Nocturne does darkness, use the F keys. Okay? Right here.
Just carry top lane. You're pushed up so. Like.
Right here. When Nocturne uses ult, he will obviously land on someone. What do? You use the F keys. It goes to every single teammate, and it will make the sound of Nocturne ulti hitting someone. What you do? F2, F3, F4, F5. These buttons connect to your teammates. F2 is for Renekton right now, F3 for Jax, F4 for MF, F5 for Alistar. You press them. F2, F3, F4, F5, F2, F3, F4, F5, until you hear the Nocturne ulti, or you see his Q on the ground. Because what do Nocturne players do when they are? They Q, right? They throw the Q, and then that's what all Nocturnes do. That's what they do. So you'll see where Nocturne is around the map, without necessarily, you know, not necessarily just walking around and thinking, oh, where can he be? Where could he ult? Like, you know where he's gonna ult if you use the F keys. So I'm gonna timestamp that. 2049, sorry. Use F keys. F2, F3, F4, F5 to figure out where Nocturne will ult. And yes, Nocturne makes the ult sound even if there's no vision. So you'll still hear the Nocturne ult sound, and you'll still see his Q on the ground. Despite you having no vision, you can still see that. To figure out where Nocturne will ult, and on which teammate he will ult, is what I'm trying to say. Gives you the information beforehand. So it gives you the information faster than waiting for the ult to finish. You know what I mean? You get that information faster, and it's very helpful. It might not seem like anything, but it's huge. It really is. So use F keys.
Yep.
And I can't help you there.
And that's one thing a lot of players don't do. They don't use the F keys. F keys is one of the best things in the game. I'm so happy that it's actually a thing, because F keys allow you to be so much more aware of the situations that are on the map without you having to put your mouse, look at my mouse, put it like this, drag up, down, right, left, up, down. Like, oh, just use the F keys and you know where your teammates are. You have the full information when you use the F keys, right? If there's a 1v1 going on top lane, let's say Renekton versus Shen, you know, oh shit, okay, I press F3, okay, how's it going top lane? Oh, Shen flashed because I pressed F3. If I did not press F3, I would not know Shen flashed. Okay, Shen flashed time, okay, he flashed 15 minutes, okay, 20:00, Shen flash timer up. You know why you got the flash timer down? Because you use the F keys. That's it. That's it. It's that simple.
3 people.
Do that every couple of times. Use F2, F3, F4, F5. Just tick, 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 like that. It's so fast. I do it all the time on my stream. You guys can see it. I do all the time, and it gives you so much better awareness in every situation. Not just within Nocturne ult. It just gives you a better idea of how things are going in a lane.
Cool. I'll just push bot and see how far I get.
Go get him, get him.
Run.
Okay, it's 3 versus 1, guys. Come, that's sad. You can get Vayne.
That's it. Yeah, you can. She's too weak.
You cannot. Nasus will kill you. Nasus will.
No, Nasus won't. Did you ult?
Yeah, he ulted, but he will kill you because he has
Oh
this.
no.
He has this.
Just
slow.
push mid. Tarek is here.
I want to see what you're gonna do now.
Just
Yasuo mid.
be a shit.
Told you.
Tarek mid, Yasuo mid, and there's one more. Okay, Vayne's almost up.
Okay, sorry.
I told
Nasa's top.
Yeah, sorry. That E slow is just too much.
Just get Ranuins
you. That's what I
now.
said.
Yeah, I don't know why Jax 1v1
Yeah,
Nasus.
fuck you guys, I wanna get this
He
done.
lowers attack speed too, which is what Jax does.
We cannot fight here?
Jackson and Rayleigh just
Oh.
keep oblivious.
That's it, just walk back, walk
Just-
back. Forget it.
That's okay.
He's gonna hit you over. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Ship on the minions. Good, Shunpo.
Careful.
Good job. That was good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, go back. There's no one.
Okay.
He's forcing ditch dice. I have no burst.
Yeah, you don't have R.
I'll go away.
Oh man, that was really bad. I'm sorry.
That was good. See, notice how this time you didn't use Shunpo like the last time you did with Yasuo. So you actually just did QW and she condemns you.
I'm
Come
coming
on,
to
idiot,
the
I
thing.
am.
I think you know your mistake. So
You have red belt.
I'm gonna go by river.
Oh!
Luden procs on the minion, by the way. So that's why you didn't kill Vayne there.
Close.
I think what you could have done, I'll tell you.
I even
I'm coming.
said it.
I'm
Come
coming
on,
to the
idiot, I
thing.
am.
I'll tell you what you could have done. Okay, I don't think you'd have enough time. I was thinking maybe you could W the minions, get your Luden away, let it reach to like 70 something, Shunpo on the minion, it will give you 100 charges instantly, and then you just Q, and you proc the Luden on Vayne. But see, the Luden procced here, W, Thunderlord, yeah, if you had Luden, look at that, oh, 11 HP, 11 HP Vayne.
Oh! So
If you had
close.
Luden, if you had the Luden 100 charges, but you didn't have it, so what you gonna do? You could have ward Shunpo, but I don't think.
Be like, what the hell? Why is Katarina doing so much damage? Can we
Good
get Nocturne?
prediction there.
We can do Baron actually.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Blauwen
so
doesn't die.
we can do it together, I think. Or with Alistar.
I'll just push this, I think. Yasuo
We
can
have
kill me.
plenty.
You have a lot of money back. That's it, man. 3 people. How many? 4 people, right? I'm more used to having the death timers above the minimap than having it on the left. So it's really confusing to me for some reason. I don't like it. It's pretty annoying. You should back.
No, I don't.
You should back.
I've got my sweep.
You have so much money. Just get your shit.
Yeah, you know they're coming, right? Oh no, they're not.
No, because it's not even warded.
Tarek is here. Vayne is here too.
Do you have enough for
Just
Gunblade
finish
now,
it.
or
You can like
That's good.
Maybe
Your team
go
got
top
Baron. They got it.
or
They
you're
got
too
it.
low.
Good back. He's always one.
That's good. So you staying down there at bot made Tarek go there, made Vayne go there. So it still worked out regardless. Yeah, you did have enough for Hexa Gunblade. Okay, so you have Gunblade, you got the
Okay,
Luden.
Next in top, 4 man.
Now you got the burst spell. Still, again, I don't like
Yeah,
Gunblade.
that's best.
I don't like it. That's not. That's
Shit.
you need
He's full
better
armor
items.
too, so.
Yeah.
There are much
he's
better
just
items.
Strong, no, he's 1v1. He's really strong.
Just get Mortal Reminder on top or jungle or whatever. Is he strong?
Yo,
Oh god, I'm dead.
I'll tell you what could have done better. I honestly think you should use the Luden charges better.
Reminder on top or
Because like no, you just use it on the minion to gap close. Look,
strong.
you Shunpo here to throw a Q on him. Honestly, just walk and get to that distance and then proc Luden on that champion. You don't realize how much damage Luden does. It's amazing. Luden plus the Thunderlord is really good together. That's why I'd say keep the 100 charges for bursting rather than gap closing, because when you do it, it procs Luden on the minions, and you don't want to proc Luden on the minions. You want to use it to burst champions from full to 0. That's what you want to use Luden for. So I'm going to timestamp that. 23:59. I'd use Luden's 100 charges on champions, not the gap close to champions, and waste Luden's charges on minions. It gives very strong burst. Stronger than you think.
yo.
Anyway, you're in a bad position here where Nocturne ulted, so you had to die.
Why did you guys fight then?
He was standing still.
Come on,
That's
MF.
from Nasus, kite Nasus.
I believe in MF. There you go. That's it.
That's good, guys.
3 people dead.
Fine, let's just go for inhib.
Yeah.
Vayne is bot lane, so bot tower is gone. Just go for 2 inhibs. If you can get 2 inhibs.
If you can.
I think
You have
won't.
Baron on your side, so you could get mid
If Vayne
inhib
stays
now.
there, just get mid inhib and then rotate top inhib. I think we can get both.
That's right. Good call.
Yeah, Vayne is staying.
They're
Fair
running his eyes up, Tarek, so
Okay, hurry up top, guys.
we got long seconds on Nocturne. Should be able to get it.
That's it. That's it. Good call.
Not even leaving. She's just standing there.
Good call, Zan. You told them rotate top after getting mid because you have enough time. Look at that timer. You have enough time. Now you don't. Now you should back.
We should back off now.
Your team should back. Yeah.
Vayne is still bot lane. But I
Back.
can blow her up.
That's it.
wow.
Enemy death timers all up. Back the hell out of there.
Get out.
Get out, Ellie.
Oh, we can fight back.
No, you guys need to back, man. Okay, Vayne's still bot lane though.
Nasus also.
I don't like this. Your team should back.
Oh, Misfortune, maybe red?
She's gonna condemn me against
No, no, just stay, took it.
She's gonna stun.
She ulted, Vayne ulted.
She's gonna
Yeah,
condemn.
Luden's echo bitch.
That's it.
We can
Vayne is
finish
dead. Let's just try to finish.
How the hell did your team still manage?
Oh, I got Tarek.
Your team's powerful, man. Holy fuck.
Okay, thanks.
You actually
My teammate,
managed.
man.
But in most situations, you want to back after taking an inhib like that and death timer's up, because you can never guarantee a win like this.
For my kid.
Vayne sticked around bot, so they didn't have the DPS,
Yes.
so you killed her. That was really
This
good.
Nocturne is actually pretty bad. He's just going full AP.
I'm gonna flash stun him.
I think that's it. You guys won.
On the fountain. Oh, the jump!
Spent the win. Okay, now control 6. Control 6 as you finish the
I thought I
game.
did, but I didn't E or something.
You didn't control 6. How dare you? I think that's it.
Well
Well,
played.
Victoria. GG. Wow. Okay. You made quite a lot of mistakes that were very noticeable. So that was it for Zan's coach session. What's up, Flyarena? Thank you so much for hopping in, man. You doing all right? How you doing? Dislike Gunblade unsub. I really don't like it. I really don't like Gunblade. I don't like Gunblade and Luden also being together. Yes, it gives a lot of burst, sure thing, but there's much better items. You should take into consideration what Abyssal can do, right? Abyssal with Luden, you drop their MR by a shit ton, and that makes Luden really powerful because you have a lot of magic penetration thanks to Abyssal's aura. Plus, if you go magic pen glyphs, you have even more flat magic penetration from Sork shoes also, and the magic pen marks and glyphs. Alright, we're gonna go summary over his mistakes very briefly, very quick, to the point, no bullshit, to the point. 253 in game time, 253. 250.
Being cute.
Okay, 6 seconds.
Oh, you got a tower hit.
Okay, what did you do here? Make sure the time flashes. Flash takes 5 minutes. Count 5 minutes forward. 7:53. Yasuo flash is up. This makes the jungler come gank you before his flash is up. Right there. Yasuo flashed. You have that information. Tell your team. Let them know. Yasuo no flash. Come help. You kick his ass. He gets wrecked and gets wrecked into shish kebab. And then that's very nice and very good for you. You get gold. You get a lot of shit because you knew how to process information to your team. That's that. Next timestamp, 9:05. 9:05.
Doing great.
Come get.
No minions.
Okay, what did you do here? Let's see. Time flash again. 14:05. His flash is up. Time it and let your team know. Exactly the same problem. Yasuo flashed here, as you can see.
Of course.
And you'd have to time that, which you did not do. Next is 9:40. 9:40 timestamp.
What the fuck?
Jax was too far away. Let him know beforehand. Keep in mind your teammate's distance from you. That's right. Let's look back when Jax was here.
Yasuo's
Okay.
walking up.
If you look here, look. Okay, let me go back to when Jax initially fought someone else. Okay, so when Yasuo flashed and all that. Okay, after that, look what happens.
Flash is out.
His flash.
Okay,
Second to incoming. Oh. Sure.
Jax spots Nocturne.
Walking up too. Go Yasuo. Go Yasuo.
Need to bait. Tarek
Never
stab.
mind.
Go.
Jax is fighting Nocturne.
I cannot fight anymore.
Oh, he's level 6, so.
Okay, Jax uses all his cooldowns on Jax, as you saw there. Q, W. He probably did use his helicopter stun on Nocturne as he was 1v1ing him there. Boom, flashes away. Okay.
Cute.
Now, keep in mind the distance from you to Yasuo.
Go on him. Go on him.
Go. You say go on him. Look how far he is. Look how far he is, and look how close you are to him. There's no way in hell that Jax is just gonna helicopter fly his way to Yasuo. It was your fault there. You made that mistake.
What?
You got too cocky. You thought maybe, hey, let's collapse on him. He doesn't have third Q, but yet Jax is too far away. You need to take into consideration how far he is. Let him know beforehand to go on Yasuo. Plus, Jax had no cooldowns. So how would he engage on Yasuo? How does he Q on him if he doesn't have the cooldowns that he just used on Nocturne?
Oh, nice.
Oh, you did?
What the fuck? My ulti didn't work.
Why didn't you turn around?
That's the problem. Not Jax's fault. It was kinda... I understand your perspective. Let's kill him. He doesn't have third Q, right? Jax is too far away. He's not gonna fly towards you or some shit like that. He's not gonna be able to do that. He's way too far. What's he gonna do? So, that was... yeah. Not good. And you had to burn flash for that. So, that was pretty terrible. 14:30. Next flash timer. 14:30. Okay, what happened here? Let me see. Oh, 14:13, sorry. 14:13.
I'm coming there.
Still has no ult, right?
I'm coming.
Yeah. When Yasuo flashed, you didn't time his flash. Again, this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3. That was the third time Yasuo flashed, and you did not time his flash. Let your team know. you have no idea how amazing it is to let your team know. That's so simple. Look, 14-14. Look at my mouse. 14-14, top right corner. Okay, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19-14, Yasuo flash is up. That's it. You gave your team that information, and now you can plan things accordingly because he does not have flash. It's that easy, and you did not do it.
Oh my god.
And here, that was not relevant in that team fight. 1541 is the next death timer. What the fuck am I gonna? What is it called? Timestamp. There you go. Death timer. What the fuck? 1541.
Or else.
Here, that was the most crucial mistake you have done in this entire game. So crucial. All right, look at this. Look at that Shunpo. We've already explained it before, but we're gonna quickly summarize.
I need assistance.
Quickly summarize to the point. Horrendous, garbage, shitty shit Shunpo. That's what that was. You were in walking distance of Yasuo.
In the start,
That Shunpo needs to be used wisely. Shunpo is your only gap closer to chase, to escape, to everything. It's your gap closing ability. You need it for every situation. But the way you use that, look at this. Look at the distance you are from Yasuo's end. Look at this. Walking distance. You walk and he's right in front of your face. Boom. What do? You Shunpo on him. Man. You Shunpo directly on him when there's minion wave right here. Just Shunpo on the minion wave. Look at Jax. Look at the mini map. Look at my mouse. Jax is here. All you have to do is Shunpo on this wave, walk towards the river,
Jax, come, Jax,
and boom. Then he exhausts you, and then you say, Jax, come, right? You could have played it better, first of all. You walk here. I don't know why you walk here. Jax is to the left. Why are you walking towards the side of the map? And you burn flash. Just run. Jax comes. Boom. Yasuo gets away because he has the minion control in his wave. If you pulled Yasuo to this area of the map, Yasuo has absolutely zero mobility and there's no way that he can get to those minions here and escape. He would not have, how does Yasuo escape? Using the minions. How does he dash? Using the minions. Exactly. If he doesn't have minions, how does he dash? So that's it. That's why Yasuo got away. If he just played it properly and used Shunpo wisely than directly Shunpoing on Yasuo, you would have done a better job, and you would have killed Yasuo. So I think you made this mistake. I think you're not that bad to understand that you made the mistake there, but that was a pretty crucial mistake, and you should not have done that. 1546. You had to flash because of your reckless Shunpo in walking distance. Yeah, you had to flash here. Boom. Wasted flash over nothing. All you had to do was Shunpo, one good Shunpo. That's it. Now you just burned a 5-minute cooldown summer spell when you didn't have to. So that's that. Last two timers, timestamps. 2049. 2049. Yeah, here. Okay, Nocturne ults. Okay, I'm gonna ask you Twitch chat, what do you do if Nocturne ults? I'll let you think about that for a few seconds. What do you do when Nocturne ults? You use the F keys. F2, F3, F4, F5. This gives you information of where the Nocturne ult will land before the Nocturne ult finishes. So you have that information before the Nocturne ult, goes away. Because when Nocturne ult makes a sound effect, like whoosh, it makes that sound, and then you can see his Q on the ground despite you having no vision. You can still see that, you can still hear it, right? And you can also see his E during his ult, so you have that information. If you use the F keys, you can know which teammate got Nocturne ulted. F2, F3, F4, F5. That's all. It's that easy. And I always do that. I always use the F keys. Not even just in this situation. I use it in every single game. It just gives you better awareness overall. 2359 is the last death timer. 2359. Whoops.
Just get mortal reminder on top or.
Yeah, right here. Last death timer. Look at this. Boom. You Shunpo here. Yes, Alistair engaged on Yasuo. You Shunpo here. Boom. You just used your 100 charge Luden proc, the gap close, when it was much better to just walk like this. Q, W. You don't have to Shunpo. Look, these guys are here. If you Shunpo, you put yourself in a pretty dangerous position. You got that reset. You could have used the Luden proc to kill Yasuo better. That's what you could have done.
Oh god, I'm dead.
That's what you could have done there. So that was the last death timer. So I wouldn't use it to gap close to champions and waste Luden's charge on minions, because Luden's 100 charge gives you very strong burst along with the Thunderlord proc on the Mastery Keystone. That's that. Alright everybody, that is that for Zand's coaching session, Platinum 3 player. That was that. Alright, let me lower the music, lower the